Yep, welcome back to the Frequency at On the Radar. Today, I'm joined by the one, the only, the incredible Miss Jorjiana.
What's up?
How we feeling?
I'm feeling great.
I'm feeling great too, man. I'm excited to finally have you. I mean, we did the little interview at Rolling Loud, but like,
yep.
I feel like this is like long, almost 2 years overdue.
Shit is crazy. Time flies.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, can you, like, when I was looking at we're going to watch all the old freestyles at the end, but I was looking at the date that we released them. I think it was like November, December 2024. And I'm like, damn, it's crazy to think that it's almost been like 2 years since we shot that.
Shit is so crazy.
How's life been?
Crazy.
Has been good, crazy,
yeah,
bad,
no.
crazy?
Everything's good. I have good problems.
What have been like some of your good problems lately?
Touring. Man, just traveling. I'm doing a lot of traveling. I'm on the road. Deadlines for projects, doing nonstop press. Like, I'm just consistently busy.
Do you ever have like a chance to like breathe and kind of like chill now?
No.
Do you want to breathe and chill?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
You're just enjoying
I'm
this
enjoying
whole process.
it. Yeah, I'm enjoying everything. I'm taking everything for what it is.
You look like you're having fun though.
I am having fun. I finally like kind of got a grip of things. Like, I'm learning how to balance everything. Like, my last tour, I was losing my fucking mind. This one, I'm having fun. I went to the safari. We going zip lining. We riding camels.
So you're like doing the tour shit, but you're also doing.
But
I'm
also like living life, like
right,
trying to find a balance.
Why do you feel like on the last tour you were losing your mind?
Because it was just a lot for me. Like, I didn't want to go on tour at all. Like, it was not in my interest to go on tour. I was scared. I didn't want to be away from my son. I didn't want to be away from my crib. Like, because after I did the On the Radar, obviously, like, my life changed. Like, very quickly. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. I didn't know what to expect or, like, anything. So I think everything beyond then was just very overwhelming for me. Like, being young, I was, 19?
Yeah.
I had my son. Like, I freshly signed a deal. I moved across the country by myself with my child. Like, and now I got this whole music career ahead of me and no manual handbook of how I'm supposed to do things.
Yeah.
So everything, like, I was just so against, like, doing anything. Like, I didn't want to leave the crib. Everything was just, like, so much.
Right. And they do you on tour with, what was her name?
Jessie Murph.
Jessie Murph.
Yeah, it wasn't my crowd.
Yeah, and also, but Nino was also on that
on
tour?
the second leg of it, yeah.
Yeah, so, well, you did the first, he did the second?
I did the first and he did the second, yeah.
It's funny because, like, yesterday, like I mentioned, I was talking to Nino, and me and him talked about the Jessie Murph tour, and he talked about his experience, and how his experience was that he was like, it was cool, and I guess certain shows, some of his fans showed up.
Yeah.
And, like, they were kind of in the back, and he had mentioned that he thought it was cool, but for you, being thrown on that tour, obviously with such a different crowd at such a young age, and obviously, you know, you mentioned you didn't want to leave your son, your life has just all changed. What was kind of like, what kind of led to, like, what was going on that tour that kind of was, like, affecting you mentally, and was kind of, you know, you mentioned now it's like the tour with Ray and Doug is like, you feel good about it. And
I mean,
back then you were losing your mind.
Back then it was kind of like a confidence maker breaker. Like, the whole crowd is minimum of 2,000 people, all, like, hate to say it, racist white people that's just, like, there to listen to country music drunk as hell. Like, they don't want to see a rapper. Like, they hated me every single night. So it's like, I don't know.
Not even one good night though?
No. Like, I did have my fans pull up. Like, there was definitely a select few amount of people in the crowd that came only for me. And I did gain fans from it, but most of the time it's just people, like, just staring, yeah. Like, super angry the whole time. Like, they're there to see a pop country artist. So,
yeah,
it wasn't my crowd.
You felt like, I guess, you got, like, propelled too far instead of just being able to start where you're supposed to start and then get in there.
I think that the tour was good for me, even though I hated it, because it shaped me into being a good, better performer. Like, be able to perform in front of crowds that don't like me. And also, like, I learned how to perform better because my movement coach that I used told me, imagine the crowd is deaf and they can't hear your music. So it's like I worked on, like, facial expressions and, like, movements with my hands and everything. But it also, I don't know, being on the road is hard. Like, being a touring artist is hard, period. I got sick a lot. I was away from my son. Shit happens.
But so kind of shifting the focus to, like, Doug and Ray, how
this
is this?
tour is way better because it's similar crowds. And we're all from the Midwest. I'm from Indiana. They're from Michigan. I'm a huge fan of both of their music. Ray treats me like he's my big brother.
Oh,
like,
Ray's the best.
Yeah, they're
Ray's
great.
The
They're
best.
both great. Like, they look out for me. Anything that I need, they help me with. They're very respectful, real cool. Like, it's good.
And you've been balancing this one more.
Yeah. And then also, like, they're around. Like, every single show I stay and, like, I watch their show, I kick it with them, talk to them. Like, it's cool. Like, it's like a real family vibe. And this tour, since it's my second one, I've, like, learned a thing or two since my last one. I'm actually enjoying it now. Like, I'm not as stressed. This kind of like light work now.
Light work?
Yeah, it's like small shit to a big dog.
Did you have a relationship with Ray or Doug before the tour or no?
I met both of them before the tour, but no, not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the decision to get you on the tour? Was it?
Basically, it was brought up to me, and then I met with Ray while I was in LA. And in my head, like, I was going to say yes to the tour as soon as they asked, but I met with him. And then after that, I made my decision, like, yeah, I'm going to come.
You wanted to see if y'all could vibe.
Yeah, because I know, like, I'm, like, the type of person, I don't want to be around someone every single day and not know them. Or, like, you know, like, weird industry shit. I don't like that. Like, I'm a human being. I want to know who you are. I want to know if I fuck with you. I want to make money with you. I want to laugh with you. Like, yeah, let's get on the road together. I don't want it to be, like, random people.
That's real. I like that. Because most artists will just, oh, here's the bag.
Nah.
Go on the tour.
I mean, this is my job, but
sure.
I want to enjoy it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So, do you have a movement coach? Like, how did you? Because it's funny because when we were talking at Rolling Loud, I was like, how did you prepare for Rolling Loud?
I did not prepare for Rolling Loud.
Right, you said that.
Shit was ass.
Well, before we're talking about Rolling Loud, how did you prepare for this tour then?
For this tour,
yeah,
I also did not prepare very
didn't?
much. No, I kind of suck. I did like 2 days with a movement coach, and she had me doing planks. She had me doing wall sits. I was laying on the ground and like lifting my legs up like 6 inches into the air and holding
she had
them.
You working out.
Yes,
okay. To
like strengthen my core.
Okay.
Yeah, like work on breath control, cause I'm not fucking Michael Jackson. I'm not Chris Brown. I can't dance. I think we know that.
Yeah. No, you can dance, George. Stop doing that. Come on.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not finna get on stage and break dance. It's not happening.
Right.
But she definitely like helped me like prepare for a tour.
Right.
Instead of just standing still for whatever,
Well, yeah, because also like performing is like I feel like what most like average day-to-day fans won't understand is that like performing is like it's cardio.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be able to stand on stage. That's why you see certain artists like they'll be on stage looking like they about to pass out because they're not like in the right shape to be doing what they're doing.
Yeah, facts.
Did she have you running at all or no?
This movement coach, no. But when I did the last tour, I was running. I think that what I did this time around is way worse than running. I'm not gonna lie.
But this prepared you better though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. But you were talking about Rolling Loud, right? Why do you feel like? Were you not happy with your performance or how it went?
Hell no.
What would you have changed? Like, what would you have done better?
Everything. My outfit. I would have like planned my outfit. My outfit changed last minute because I went to this clothing store in Atlanta called Liquid Silver and picked out an outfit for Rolling Loud. But by the time I got to Orlando, I'm like, God damn, I don't want to wear this no more. It's hot. Fuck. So me and my manager picked out like the clothes that I had brought, and we were like, yeah, just wear this. Fuck it. So my outfit was kind of ass. I had on toe shoes because I love my toe shoes. It was so hot in Orlando, the fucking bottom of my feet burned through the shoes. Shit hurt so bad. My performance was weak as hell. I was running out of breath. It was so hot. I didn't sleep the night before. I was in the studio all night.
Remember
I told you
me
that. Yeah, I didn't have no water. I didn't eat no food. It was just like, ass. Like, shit. I think that was also my first show since, like, I want to say December or January.
Oh, so that was, like, before you actually got to properly hit the road.
Bro, I was so rusty.
Yeah.
And it was my first festival, too. I think I was just, like, super nervous, super ADHD.
I understand.
Yeah.
But also, you should have got some rest the night before and all.
Well, shoulda, coulda, woulda, man. It's in the past now.
Yeah, shoulda, coulda.
My next festival is going to be turned, though. I'm prepared.
Like next year, Rolling Loud.
Nah, I got a festival coming up in Europe.
Which one? Oh, which one is that?
I'm doing Clout, Clout Festival. I'm doing Roskilde. Is that how you say it? Roskilde and Splash.
Oh, Splash. Yeah, I know Splash. Splash is in Germany. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were gonna do something with them too. Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
So those will be a little bit different.
Oh, they're gonna be a lot of bit different.
I like that, but like I feel like there's like a lot of moments in like artist careers where you're like, you know, damn, I need to do better.
But I like those moments though, because it's
they're
like
important. Yeah.
That means in the future I can look back and see the improvement. I don't want to be perfect right now. I have room to grow.
Yeah, and I think Rolling Loud was like an interesting time for that because, you know, there was like, you saw what people had said about you, what people had said about Trim or other artists, but I'm like, you guys are so young.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's kind of hard to, I feel like everybody on the internet now, especially I guess like the younger crowd on the internet, doesn't like really understand that like it takes time to, you know, it takes time for artists to grow into what they are. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at like, you know, I just saw like a video from Drake's first show the other day, and it was kind of crazy like looking at that versus where he is now, but like those are necessary steps that you need to go to become.
Yeah, it's all milestones.
Yeah, but now it's just everybody got their phone in your face at all the times, so now it's just kind of like you're forced to grow up in front of everybody and like have to deal with everybody's criticisms and
that's a part of being an entertainer.
Right.
Unfortunately, but fortunately, I signed up for this. So.
Right. But my favorite thing about that you had said about the Rolling Loud, you said people talking shit about my Rolling Loud performance, but I got paid to be there.
And y'all paid to be there. Oh no.
That was my thing too. I think that was my biggest thing about the whole weekend because I seen like a lot of, it wasn't even just you. I seen like people complain about other people's performances. I'm like, but like why? Like okay, if you're not a Georgie fan or you're not a fan of whoever, like you're still paid to be there.
Right.
So why are you?
And y'all still stood there too.
Still listen to the music.
Yeah, I was still there.
Probably gave you a stream or two after.
Probably did.
That's all I'm saying.
Probably reposted a video or two.
Commented,
liked it.
Pushed the engagement further.
Favorited the video.
Bookmarked it.
Sent it to the group chat.
Something,
man. They did something. And it worked.
But like, what's worked for you and like kind of like taking it back to the beginning of Georgie, because like when I first had like found you, and I gotta give, you know, we gotta shout out Aiden, of course.
Of course.
We gotta shout out BFB.
Of course.
Gotta shout out BFB because it was around the time that, you know, you're doing your car freestyles, right?
Yep.
And it was like it all happened very quickly. It was like me and Aiden were talking about you, and then BFB hit me up immediately. And like I think when BFB, because obviously I trust Aiden, I trust my team, but like there's certain artists that I'm like, when they don't send me people unless they actually mean it. And BFB was one of them. And BFB, he's one of those people. He's like, BFB don't bother me unless he feels like someone.
He was one of the first people that reached out to me too.
Really?
Yeah, Pac-Man for sure.
What'd he say?
Oh, I can't even remember, but he definitely was one of the first.
Like to just acknowledge you.
Yeah, to acknowledge me.
That's fire. But like, yeah, he's one of those people that's like, when he sends us something, he normally means that it's very important. And then, but yeah, I thought it was just so interesting how like Pac was like, you know, obviously on the Midwest tip that like he was like the first one to really like see it in you before everybody else did too. Mm-hmm. You know, and then like bringing you up to OTR and kind of like that whole beginning, it was very surreal because like you said, like you had posted the video about how like you remember you can't sleep at night. You think about the makeup in your first OTR, but that whole timeline of like, you know, going viral to OTR, like what was that time period like for you? Like when the car videos first started like picking up.
My videos started going viral. I was jobless. I had just got fired from my job. I was working at this restaurant called Doom Billy's. I was a busser.
Doom Billy's?
So it's in Michigan City. My dad's friends with the owner. I was like bussing tables, but I got fired because I had like missed too many days or something like that. So I was jobless. It was just me and my son. So I started making more content in my car freestyles. Like my son would be in the back seat when I'm making these freestyles and stuff. And then I had a few artists reached out to me. I had A&R start to reach out to me, and I'm sitting in my auntie house, and I'm telling her, like, this label wants to fly me out. She was like, you full of shit. Like, and my cousin's like, yeah, I want whatever drugs that you want. I'm like, no, like, I'm for real. Like, my life is about to change. And they didn't believe me. And then I had to find somebody to watch my son. It was, like, my first time getting on a flight. I had went to L.A. I think that I can't remember if I did the On the Radar before my first label meeting or after.
Mm-hmm.
I had to have been.
I think you had a meeting. No, I think you had a meeting before because people were blowing up my phone about you.
I think it might have been after, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. 6, 7, man. But that whole time period was crazy. Like, I was jobless. I was about to be homeless. I could not afford to put gas in my car even. And I found somebody to watch my son. I went to LA for my label meeting, and I used the free studio time that they offered me to record I Love Bad Bitches Too. Fire. Because it was originally recorded on BandLab. And then everything just started moving so fast. On the Radar came out. I had more label meetings come upon. I'm going back and forth from LA to back home to Michigan City and then to New York. And my son's just back at home with my auntie. I think she was watching him at the time, or my cousin, because his dad was in prison. Then I signed my deal. I had an old friend come with me to sign my deal. Went back to my hotel and cried that whole night. And then I went back home, back to the trenches after I signed my deal, because I didn't get no money from my advance for like a whole month.
Right, it takes a while.
Yeah,
like
it takes a while.
Days,
yeah, it took a while. So, like, I knew that my life was about to change, but it was like in shambles at the time. Like, I didn't really have any friends. My son's dad's in prison, so I'm a single parent. I was like lacking help. I didn't have any money. Like, at the time, like, I didn't have any money. So the owner of my label, Boo, I was like, bro, like,
shout out Boo.
Shout out Boo. I was like, bro, I don't even have money to eat right now. Like, and my songs got over 1 million streams. Like, I was fucked up. He sent me $1,000, and like, that put me on my feet, like, dead ass. Shout out Boo.
Yeah, shout out Boo for doing
Shout
that.
out Boo. Fire. Like, I was down on my ass for real. Sent me $1,000, and then I had went to Atlanta. I think for my first recording trip that he put me on, I went to Atlanta. At the time, like, I wasn't really a recording artist. I just had like a few freestyles that I made in my car on BandLab, and that's when it started like picking the pace up for me. Like at that time, I was starting to like get into the actual habit of being a real artist. Cause at first I was just doing that shit like just for fun. Like, it wasn't anything that I took seriously. Cause I never thought that I could be someone or anything. Like, I never thought that I would make anything of myself. And I was always told that I would never make anything of myself. So to, like, even now, like 2 years later, and like everybody growing up, everybody always told me like I would be just like my dad, which now I kind of find offensive because I actually fuck with Pops. Like, Pops is actually cool as hell. He might not have like the most money in the world, but
did he help you get the job at the spot too?
He did.
Okay, shout out Pops.
Shout out Pops.
Yeah, shout out Pops. It's kind of fucked up.
It is fucked up. You feel me? But
I don't like that. But okay.
Yeah. Whew. But yeah, like at that time, like after I signed my deal, I'm in Atlanta. When I went to Atlanta for the recording trip, that's when that money hit my account. I almost fucking threw up. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was staying in this Airbnb that the label had got me because I didn't have anywhere to go, obviously. And it's me, my son, and my best friend, Devo. That's like the period of time where like everything just changed. Like in that moment, like I went from having $0 in my account. My car's fucked up. The goddamn key got stuck in the ignition and broke off. It's overheating. Like, the motherfucking shit would die in the middle of the road on the way to work. Like, it's wintertime. I'm from the middle of nowhere, so I was like, there's no plows that come through the streets. I had to shovel the street myself to make it to work. Like, city doesn't do shit. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. it's like so pivotal, like going from like absolutely nothing to like having anything that I wanted and not knowing what to do with it or how to react to it in a sense. And also like I said, I never thought that I would be able to do anything like that. So it's like, even now 2 years later, I still don't process it. Like, people be like, bitch, like, you're Jorjiana. And I just be like, just a regular person. Like, I don't know.
Who raps? Makes music.
Huh?
Who raps and makes music?
What you,
like, a regular person raps and makes music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, like, the night that you came, like, everybody was running down my phone. I think Boo included. Truly.
Yeah?
But I had told everybody, I'm like, she gonna pick who she picks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
I waited like at least a month or two to sign, because my first offer was $15,000 $15,000 budget, no advance. That was my first offer.
It's a crazy offer.
It's a crazy offer. They really tried me. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll talk about later who that was, because I have like a guess, but I don't, Yeah. That's crazy. $15K.
No advance.
What they want you to do with that?
Right. What they want me to do with that? That's a week of studio time.
A nice studio, like a proper studio.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. But like, why'd you take the 2 months? Like, just so you could figure it out and really think about it?
I mean, yeah, because there was I had like 30 labels try to sign me. Like, it was.
Is that actually 30? Is that the right number?
No, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I had them all written down in my notes at one point. It's a lot. Because, there's like small investors and then there's major labels and whatever.
The
distros, all that shit, yeah. I think I was really just waiting for, like, I started playing with the numbers. Like, I seen like how much they were starting to offer me, and I'm like, oh, okay, like, I could get a little something. Like,
yeah.
They started saying $50K, and at that time, like, $50K was so much money to me. That was at that moment in my life. I'm like, $50K, like, fuck. When you have $0 in your account, $50,000 is a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
I know somebody who would kill somebody for $1,200. You think $50,000 not a lot? But then when I started seeing them like just keep on raising that dollar, I'm like, okay. The more the time goes on, the more viral I go, the more that they're offering. So I'm like, But like I've said in my previous interviews, like, I wanted to go with a team that I trusted and that actually cares for me and not just what I can do for them and, who isn't lazy.
Right.
So.
Did you think that, like, the first OTR with the pink hoodie was, did you think that shit was going to do what it did?
No.
I feel like I knew.
No.
Like, once we recorded, I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna go.
No.
This is gonna go.
It's just so crazy to me that I even went viral in the first place. Like.
But you were going viral at that time. Well,
but that's the thing.
Not,
like, I don't
but,
think I'll ever like accept that I've made it out of my hometown. Like,
but I don't think that you should.
I think it's like a self-sabotage thing, to be honest.
No, I don't think it's a self-sabotage thing. I think it's just that you want more. Like,
I want more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you allow yourself to, it's like the same thing with that I go through. It's like you don't want to ever think that you made it too far, because then, like, you get comfortable, and then when you get comfortable, you get complacent. When you get complacent, different, but you might not be making music the way you was making music. That happens to so many artists. You don't ever see, like, think about like, during the pandemic, when everybody was signing TikTok deals, like, people go viral off TikTok, right? They'd have a viral song off TikTok, and then they would sign a deal, and they would get all this money. Because during the pandemic, labels were signing TikTok artists for, like, ridiculous amounts of money. But most of those artists aren't around anymore, because they got complacent. Because, like, they saw their TikTok song was streaming crazy. They got, however much money from whatever label, and then they're just like, all right, I'm good now. And then they're not around anymore.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See, I don't know, like, I've got this motto stuck in my head. Sammy from Atlantic was like, there's a difference between good and great. So that's what's been engraved in the back of my mind recently. Like, do I want to be good or do I want to be great?
What steps have you been taking to get to that great?
Just consistency and, like, being pretty hard on myself. Like, I didn't really want to go on tour again, but I'm like, well, how am I going to become a better performer if I'm not performing?
Yeah.
So, go on tour. And then also, like, build my audience. I've been trying... I always try to be more versatile with my music and challenge myself with working with other artists and trying new producers, going on all these platforms, traveling, even if it's on my own dime, traveling places. Like, I'm going to Paris for Fashion Week because I want to get in the fashion world on my own dime. Like,
right.
I get on platforms on my own dime. Like, going to rehearsals, doing sound checks. I try to make sound check every single night. Just follow all the steps.
You're very punctual, honestly. Like, you're always here on time. You said, You're always here on time. I don't know about everybody else. But when Jordy comes on the radar, she's 90% of the time on time.
Most of the time I'm late, not gonna lie. Like, to other places. But it don't be my fault, though. I really try to be considerate.
Whose fault is it?
You know what? I have no one to blame. And I don't want to blame myself either. So I'm gonna just pass it.
New York City traffic.
New York City traffic.
That's always it.
Yep, that's what it is.
The answer is always New York City traffic. When you had done, like, because, you know, we had dropped the Freestyle, which obviously you put Rugrat on later, and it became that record, and we did, obviously, I Love Bad Bitches, too.
Oh, that was his song.
Oh, that was his song originally?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did he release it, or did...
Well, no, he gave it to me.
He did give... Okay.
He gave it to me, yeah, but that was his song. Yep.
Damn. That was a good record, too.
Yeah, it was. The video was fun, too.
Yeah, because then y'all got to shoot in New York, because it was right around the time that Rugrat was blowing up, too.
Yeah, he blew up a little bit before me.
A little bit, yeah. What was it like? Are you guys still tight, or what was that relationship?
Oh, yeah. He's still like my ugly ass brother.
That's a good way to put it. When you did I Love Bad Bitches too, though, and that one kind of went also to the moon on like OTR. After that, you obviously, you know, you mentioned it was recorded on BandLab, and then you actually got to go record it in the studio, and then you put it out. But you had like two different remixes for it. You had the Glorilla one
and Baby Chief.
Yeah. What was, I guess, like the decision to have those be separate? Because they were both really good in their own respects. Obviously,
Label shit.
Okay.
Label shit. That wasn't my decision.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you have put them on the same?
Yeah. One? I don't find a point of having two remixes to the same song. It's kind of dumb to me, honestly.
I think it would have been cool to see like all three of y'all together.
Yeah.
Especially in that video, I think it would have been funny to see like...
Yeah, Baby Chief would have made it so fun.
Yeah.
For real.
Because like he's just so... The reason why I think you and Chief work well together too is both of y'all are like very animated.
Yeah.
You know, and you guys have similar like personality traits and like comedic timings.
For sure.
And like I feel like if he was in that workout video too...
It would have been so much fun.
He would have been in the background just doing some like...
Yeah, he's crazy.
Random shit. But I did like the Glorilla one. What was like... When you had done that, because I remember when you put that out, I think I hit you with me. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah.
What was that? Was a Glorilla thing kind of also a label thing, or did you get to actually like have like built?
No, it was a label thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember that it was going viral. It was going stupid viral. And then I had saw that she was like posting on her story and like posting reels like to videos of my song. I don't know if that was like authentically her just fucking with me or if that was like some label shit. I don't know. Like I never know.
Right.
It's not like they're going to tell me, like, oh, yeah, we paid somebody to post a video to your song. They're not going to tell me no shit like that. But I remember seeing her, like, posting to my song, and then, like, a couple days go by, and next thing you know, Boo's press and play on a remix.
Wow.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and at that point, like, I lost my shit. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, Glorilla? Yeah. What the fuck? And I texted her so fast. I'm like, you snap. Like, that shit hard.
What she said back?
Man, I don't know. I don't even know what I wore yesterday. I think I know.
I can't do with you and Nino on these short. It's like y'all don't be remembering nothing.
Bro, my memory is fried. Like, and I think it's just because like there's always so much going on, and I never take time to myself to like process anything that's happened. That's why I say like these past 2 years, everything is just a blur. Like time moves by so fast. I meet hundreds of people a day. I don't remember names or faces anymore. It's fucked up. It's not intentional. I swear to God.
Oh, don't worry. It's gonna get worse.
No, it's horrible.
Yeah, it gets worse.
Bro, I don't remember what I ate yesterday. I don't remember what I wore yesterday. I don't remember where I was yesterday. Like, I have to have photographic memory. Like, I take pictures and videos of everything, so like I can go back and be like, Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'd be
That's
the
where I
same.
was.
Like, there'll be somebody here, then I'll be like, hey, nice to meet you. They'll be like, we've met
five times. Yeah, shit is ridiculous. And I be feeling so bad because,
Me
like,
too.
I'm not that type of person that, like, is known to brush people off. Like, I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, I kind of like, but I felt like sometimes you gotta like greet everybody and be with a smile and like still, even if you don't remember and like you met them for like 5 times.
Yeah.
I feel like I learned that from like being around like Charlamagne, and then like they'll just walk around the room, say hi to everybody, and then somebody's like, oh, we met before. They'd be like, oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes you just kind of you have to eat that because it's just like it's part of the job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
unfortunately.
like the not the Glorilla joint, but I feel like outside of like the label shit's like the Midwest, of course, loves you, right?
I hope
and
so.
Like, and I feel like when you do like these, like the record with Rio,
Yeah.
like that was like I feel like you and that wasn't a label situation.
No,
that was you.
No, that was me.
Yeah,
that was me.
Yeah, I feel like when I see those, like
because he wanted to get on Walk Sauce. He didn't know that
cool.
He didn't know that it was out already. Like he had saw like I literally posted the music video on my Instagram, and the caption said "out now," and Rio was like, "Let me get on this." I'm like, "It's out already, bro." But then I was like, well, damn, like I got some shit that you can get on because I was in the studio at Off Record and I had made Shark because Lil Deal had walked in the room with like this shark like glove on. It was like saying that shit like shark. So like, I don't know, I had made a song because of that. And then that's the one that Rio had ended up getting on.
That's so random that Dill had the shark. Like that kind of started like, does Dill know that he like unintentionally started that whole
I think so.
shark
I
trend?
mean, he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what's it called? Eli and I think Hardhead had just came from Atlanta. They had went to the aquarium and got a shark glove out there.
Okay.
And then brought it back. Yeah, on some dumb shit.
Isn't it weird how like the dominoes all fall and then it's just kind of like it turns into like what it is, like a whole trend, like everybody doing it and shit.
Yeah.
Like you got everybody talking about sharking now, and they was doing it on Streamer University last year, and it all kind of blowing up, which like reminds me too. Like I remember when we did the OTR, like one of like the biggest artists at the time that I saw that co-signed it, which was really cool, was Chris Brown.
Yeah.
That was crazy because I was on the second Mafia-thon that Kai did, and I think
that was crazy.
I think
I've still never spoken to him.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. This is so crazy because he was the one who brought it up too.
Yeah.
And I think I remember Kai started typing it, but then something happened. He didn't type in the video. I was like really hoping that they would get to like watch it together.
Yeah. No, yeah. That was super crazy when I saw that.
Was Chris kind of like the one that kind of shocked you the most reaction wise after the whole thing?
I want to say like between Chris and Drake. Like,
oh yeah, Drake. I forgot Drake followed you after that. Mm-hmm. But Drake always kind of knows what's going on and like what's moving, what's popping. Like that kind of always been his specialty.
Yeah, for sure.
Did he ever DM you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just showed you love.
I wish I was on that damn Iceman album.
I ain't gonna lie. If he ever did like he's never done like a Midwest type of beat, right?
What's a Midwest type of beat though? Like Chicago or Detroit?
Somewhere in between.
Yeah.
Because there's just so much between like Chicago, Detroit, and Milwaukee. Mm-hmm. It kind of like it's.
They're all different sounds though.
Yeah.
Detroit has its own sound. Chicago has its own sound.
Okay,
Milwaukee has its own sound.
Well, like he hasn't done like. Well, I mean, he's done like Chicago like drill beats.
Well, he just did that song on I don't know which of the 3 albums it's
Iconic
on.
Savvy. It's on
No, not that one. True Bestie. Or what is it called? Hold on.
No, that's one with Iconic Savvy. The Where My Bestie At.
Oh yeah. That.
That one's on
Chicago.
Maid of Honor.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's on Maid of Honor.
Yep.
But he hasn't ever done like any like Detroit type of.
Imagine Drake on a Flint beat. That would be crazy.
I feel like that would be hard though. Drake on a Flint beat would be tough. But it's like, I'm glad that like you get all this recognition because like even like before like I was telling you like that the internet is not like a real place.
No,
you know. So it's like it's cool like to see you like get the love that you get.
Bro, I be getting so much recognition, but I don't be knowing what to do with it. Like.
What you mean?
One of my friends like sat me down and was like, "Bro, like you got so and so following you, so and so texting you, so and so da 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 da." I'm like, yeah, like I don't like. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. Like, I'm not used to greeting people through the internet. Like, I'm a in real life person. Like, I'm bad at texting. I'm bad at like, I don't know. It's like I get social anxiety online. Like, I can't randomly text, like, Drake and be like, yo, what you want? Like, I don't know.
And I get that. Because, you know, even when you blew up, like, there was a bunch of artists hitting me up and Aiden up to, like, get them with you. And you were like, I forgot what you said. But you're like, if I fuck with them or, like, if I feel like it or something like that. And I was like, I respect that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like doing shit online.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not real.
But you've always been able to, like, take, like, a negative and, like, make it into, like, a positive.
I try my best.
Like, I was watching this one TikTok that we were all cracking up over this TikTok today. It was, like, you doing, like, a whole money spread in your bathroom.
Oh, that shit is so old, yeah, with the girl talking in the
background. With the girl talking in the background.
I hate that Jorjiana girl. But I can do this, though.
But I can do this though.
Yeah.
And like I had went to her original post, it had like 14,000 likes, and like your shit had like 500,000 plus.
Yes.
And I was like, it's just so funny because like it's like whatever, no matter what happens with you, you always are like, okay, cool, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna flip it, and I'm gonna change the narrative, but I'm gonna change the narrative on my own time too.
Facts. Yeah, people on the internet is crazy. They get so much confidence online.
Cause I was about to say, like, aside from like, you know, the Jesse Murph tour was like different, but have you ever actually had to deal with that type of shit like in person too?
Never. Ain't nobody ever hated on me in real life.
Which is crazy.
It's not crazy.
No, not crazy, but like it's crazy that
crazy.
Like nobody has like everything that people have to say about you, they won't say to you in person.
They would never.
Yeah.
I get so much love in real life.
Right, as you should.
Like walking around in New York, walking in Washington Square Park.
Yeah.
Just walking on the streets of New York, I get so much love. Like in LA, I get so much love. In Atlanta, I get so much love. Chicago, I get so much love. Everywhere I go, I feel the love.
Right.
People don't do that. And it's like, it's so pointless too. Like, what are we doing? Like, talking shit about people that we don't know in real life. Like, y'all don't know me. Y'all know what y'all see online.
Right.
Y'all don't know who I am. Y'all barely know my real name or my age. Most of y'all don't even know how tall I am.
She's 6'3".
I am 5'6", actually. But like the point is, it's like, what's the point? Like,
yeah,
motherfuckers just be jealous. They be depressed, not happy with themselves. No life, sleeping in their mom's house. It's okay.
Right.
Stay true to yourself.
Right.
That doesn't mean you gotta hate me.
Right.
Find peace. Find God.
When you can't, and that's like especially with like me having this convo with you, that's like the one thing I want to show is just like how much like you actually care about this shit and how much you've been through to like get to this point now.
Yeah.
You know, like even after you got that you know the money finally hit your account, you finally were able to get your place in Atlanta.
Took like 2-3 months to get a place. Also,
because
I had no credit, bro. Like, I wasn't taught like anything about finance. I didn't know anything about credit. My credit's still not good. Facts.
But you understand it now better though.
Hell no, I don't. I still have never been taught anything about credit.
Really?
Yeah, like where I'm from, like it's not planned to make it out of there.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to buy a car or how to apply for an apartment or a house or anything like that.
Right. But aside from like not knowing about like I guess like credit, you have been smart with your money though.
No.
Oh damn! Come on, Georgie. That's not what I want to hear.
Not gonna lie to you.
What's been like the dumbest thing you bought?
Probably like just jewelry, like considering like I don't even wear jewelry for real.
Right.
I don't.
What's like the most expensive piece you bought?
Honestly, I don't know. Like I got a couple watches. Like I got a couple Cardi watches.
Okay.
I got chain. I got a couple chains. But I don't wear them. I got a bunch of earrings. I'm always losing my earrings. I got my son earrings. He rips his earrings out. Like, I got Amiri jeans. Like, when I first got my money, I did typical rap shit. Like, I just bought a bunch of designer clothes, bunch of Balenciaga, a bunch of Amiri. I got a car. I got a crib. I don't think that I really... Because I don't do drugs. Let's start there. I didn't spend none of my money on drugs. I don't do that. People be trying to try me on the internet and say that I look like I do crack and shit. Fuck yeah. Suck dick. I really just, I spent not majority, because I still got money. Let's start there. I'm not broke. When I first got my money, I spent majority of it helping other people around me. And Boo told me, like, that's the quickest way to go broke, and he is not wrong. Trying to help everybody around you, because at the end, they're not going to help you when you need it. Most of the people, that is. But I am pretty smart with my money. Like, I don't blow my shit, honestly. Like,
okay, that's good.
I'm actually, like, a really responsible person. For real. Like, I pay all my bills on time. I like going to sleep early. I like waking up early in the morning. I'm a morning person.
Did you, like, at first when you were trying to help these other people who were around you, at what point did you, like, realize, like, oh, I got to stop doing this? Was it after that boot conversation?
Today.
Today?
Today.
Today was the day?
Yeah, today's the day, bro. I woke up on the right side of the bed. No, it's just, like, I like helping people, but I don't like feeling used. I don't think anyone likes feeling used. But, you know, I've been on tour, and I'm really just, I want to make sure that the people that I love and care about are good. Because the way that I look at things is, if I'm not struggling, neither should the people that I love be. Right. They shouldn't be struggling. So I just try to make sure that everyone around me is straight and everybody's good. But things do come to a point, though. Because people do tend to get too comfortable and start, like, you know, misusing the help that's out.
And at that point, you just cut it off? You cut them off? Or how do you handle that?
Nah, I don't want to. Honestly, bro, like, my circle is so small, I don't want to keep cutting people off because then I don't have nobody.
True.
If I'm being real. Like, I only got, like, 3 friends. I only got, like, a handful of family members that I talk to. I don't want to cut people off. It's, like, not worth it because, like, I really just want a village around me. Like, I want community. I think that's why I like New York so much, because it's so community-based. Like, you know, I like feeling the comfort of being around people that I care for. Right. You know, it's like there's always going to be, like, rocks in the pathway and boulders and shit. We just got to move around them. It's like these problems are all solvable. I just got to figure out what the solution is. I just got to work harder. I think that's what it is. If it's a money issue, maybe I just got to work harder. Right. That way I can never worry about their money problems again.
Right. Right. But I mean, I feel like you are being consistent. Like, Woke Up is out now, right?
For sure.
That was the song that they was asking for.
Yep.
For that you've been teasing for, like, what, like 4, 5 months now?
No, not that long.
It feels like
a month.
Really? Because I saw all the
pretty
TikTok
new.
about it. But I love how your TikTok bio is like, yes, the song is out. The song that y'all want is out.
Yep.
But I love that record out. And I was telling you at Rolling Loud how I love, like, Project 219. Like, I thought that was really fire because, like, it showed, even what you did at OTR, like, it showed your diversity. Yeah. You know, I told you how, like, the intro track is, like, obviously my favorite track on the whole project just because of how different it is. But I could see you're, like, one of the few artists that, like, I feel like we've had on the show that, like, I really care about, that I actually see the progress. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of how you were like, oh, I want to keep working hard and I want to keep evolving. I feel like in real time, you could actually see that.
Thank you.
You know? And I think, obviously, Woke Up is a great start to what I hope is going to be, like, this next era, a new project, right? So how are you working towards this new project? And then what is this, like, new era of Jorji going into kind of the 2-year anniversary of you blowing up?
Well, first, like, when I did sign my deal, like, I don't think I really cared at all about, like, making music or anything because, like, being so young, I didn't even know my favorite color. Like, I don't know what I like. Like, I was a child. Like, when I look at my first On the Radar, like, I see a baby. Like, that is a baby. Like, I've grown and evolved so much since then, and I started caring about my career and actually just, like, falling in love with the art of music and making music and being an artist, being a creative. So before I left for tour, I was in the studio every single day working on an album. And I've been working on this album since, I don't even know, since last year. Like, since Project 219 dropped, I've been working towards an album. I don't think that I could put a name on the sound that I'm going for. I'd like to just call it Jorjiana. But the album is really to feed my fans. I kept the album, it's done. I kept the album diverse. I don't want every song to sound the same. I want them all to feel different. And I don't know, man. Like, I spent a lot of time working on these songs.
Right.
Honestly, I haven't been recording since I've been on the road, but that was a big stress to me before I left. Like, I was like, I have to get this shit done before I leave, and I did.
I like that. My bad. Someone was trying to face on me. That was rude. But with the project, right? So it's done.
It's done.
Is it turned in? 50-50.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna go too in depth about it, but it's something you're proud of.
I don't think that I can be proud of something until I see something from it.
Okay.
You know? Like, I put a lot of work in, but nothing has happened yet.
Right.
So, maybe.
Okay. I'll take that.
I think there's potential for me to be proud of it.
Right. But do you think we'll get it this summer, or do you think sometime?
I better fucking get it this summer.
Okay.
Or me and the label gonna have a problem.
Type shit. In that respect then, how has Boo kind of helped you navigate within the music side of things, outside of the money?
Boo, like, broke me out of my shell. Like, in that, I mean by he put me in recording camps and put me in rooms with new producers that I absolutely did not want to work with because, like, at the time I told you, like, I didn't care. Like, I didn't really care to make music or meet anybody because I was just so overwhelmed. It's not because I was, like, on some bougie shit, like, fuck you. Like, no. Not anything like that. I was just, like, scared. But he pushed me out of my shell and got me to consistently be in the studio. And he was like, you can't be one of the greats if you don't record every day. Ye records every day. You got to record every day. You an artist. You always want to be better. Like, he just, like, put it into my brain, like, you need to work on bettering your craft every single day. And he was putting me in rooms with new producers and artists and writers that I probably never worked with because I don't like using writers, like, but he still put them there for me to, if I wasn't going to use a reference, I could at least learn something from them, like a new flow or a tone or anything. Like, Boo just taught me that I needed to be consistent, and with consistency, the better that the craft gets. That's
great advice. That's good.
Yeah. Like, at first, I hated Boo. Like, we were like...
You hated Boo?
Yeah, facts. Like, we were bumping heads, like, every single day.
Okay.
Because, like I said, like, I was a baby. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm still young as shit now. Like, I still find myself to be not as mature, like, whatever. Like, I have a lot of growth to still come across. But we were arguing every single day because he wanted me to do this, and that. And I'm like, no. I said no to everything. But now that I'm looking back at it, he was only just trying to grow me as an artist. And, like, you know, it's all, like, he meant well with everything.
So now you, like, listen a little bit more?
I listen a lot more now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because I understand it now.
Right. That's real. How's your son doing? Good?
He's good.
Good. How's he handling, like, the whole tour thing?
He doesn't.
He doesn't? Okay.
Nope. He doesn't like traveling. He doesn't like being around a lot of people. Like, he's a baby. Like, too much noise, too much lights, too much talking, too loud. If it's not about dinosaurs and chicken nuggets, he does not want to be around it.
I miss when it was just about dinosaurs and chicken nuggets.
You know, he's living that life. I'll tell you that.
Definitely. He likes that. He likes EA? He likes Atlanta?
He's not in Atlanta.
Oh, he's not? Okay, my bad. My bad. But I did like when you brought him up here for, like, the studio and shit. I remember that. Like, one of your first trips up here.
Yep.
I saw him in the studio with you. I'm like, oh, this is adorable. I love that you're maintaining after this. I'm sure after the tour's over, you're going to go back home and
for sure
and see him.
Yep.
But we in New York, right? I got, like, a small little bone to pick with you.
Okay.
Small little bone to pick with you. Ain't you a Pacers fan?
I'm a Pacers fan first. I'm a Bulls.
Everybody see this, right?
I'm a Bulls fan second.
Okay.
And I'm a Knicks fan third.
It's fucking bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit.
Now everybody want to be a fucking Knicks fan.
I've been watching all the games. What you mean?
But you a Pacers fan.
So what?
You was wearing. Did I not?
We in New York, baby.
That was horrible. I'm not going for that. Hold on. I'm going on your IG story because I seen that when I was getting.
Wait, did I delete it? I think I deleted it.
You deleted it?
I don't know if I did.
You gotta delete it right now while we on the phone. No, look, it's right here.
What's wrong with me being a Knicks fan? I said,
Rob, how we feel about this?
It don't matter.
I know you're OKC fan.
It don't matter how y'all feel about it. How I feel about it, I'm with the Knicks. Pacers first, Bulls second, Knicks third. That's my teams.
After the Pacers did us like that last year?
Huh?
After the Pacers did us like that last year?
I'm just a girl. I don't pay attention to sports for real.
You just...
It don't matter what I said.
Yo, Georgia, I love you, bro. For real, for real.
Too, man.
Also, so Calvin's not in the room with us, right? But he had a question for you.
Okay.
That I said I promised him I'd ask.
Okay.
He said, so what do they really be saying in the eye?
What do you mean? Bro, I get asked these questions all the time. Like,
this is a Calvin question. I just want to make
Bro,
this...
I don't know the answer to it. Like, I get asked this question all the time. Like, what's the slang? Or, like, what's a popular food?
Is it
like,
even slang?
I don't know. Like, people all the time tell me that I have an accent. I don't really think that I have an accent. I think it's just, like, the pitch of my voice that might be different. Don't do that. Do not do that. Let's stop right there. I'm gonna look
you got an accent.
But
does anybody else here not think she has an accent?
It pisses me off when people say that I sound country, though. I'm from the Midwest. I'm not from the South.
You know, I don't think it's like country. I think it's like somewhere in between.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, I don't know. Oh, the big eye. I don't know.
The big eye.
The big eye.
I don't know. It was a Calvin question. But you were doing this thing in New York the other day with what were you doing? You have like a coffee now or
Essex.
At Essex, yeah.
Yeah, I did a pop up at Essex for like a meet and greet with my fans. Because I just released Woke Up. Woke up. You know, what do you do when you wake up?
Coffee.
I drink coffee like every day. It's like my one vice that I have. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that shit. I drink coffee every single day. So they were like, okay, like, let's do that. Let's do coffee. So they made that happen with Essex.
Are you like a black coffee person or?
Hell no. My dad drinks like 2 pots of black coffee a day, though. I like a good latte with oat milk. That's how they made it at Essex. It's the signature
It's the
It's the
I like that. And it's available, well, I mean, probably by the time this out, it might not be available. But
yeah, by the time this out, it's not going to be there no more. But yeah, it's this whole week they have it.
Fire.
It's cool.
That's dope.
They put like the little cinnamon on the top, the stencil that says That's fire. They snapped.
Oh, there's a stencil on top that says
Yeah, they
That's
snapped.
Hard.
They snapped.
When did you, like, I was going to say, when did the thing first, like, when did that?
I love Babbage's too.
Huh? That's all was in I love Babbage's too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's when that shit, like the ad lib started.
Yeah.
That song.
My best friend loves like the right? Yeah, see.
Thank you, best friend.
Okay, so we got the new project coming out.
Yeah.
What else we working on? What else we cooking up that people gotta know about?
Well, I'm about to go to Europe, so I'm on tour with Babyface Ray and 42 Doug right now, and then I go to Europe on the 22nd for Paris Fashion Week. I'm there for a week, and then I'm like bouncing around Europe, so like Poland, Germany, Netherlands, like just all over for festivals.
First time overseas?
No, first time in Europe.
First time in Europe, okay.
Yeah, first time in Europe. I've never been over there. I'm super excited.
It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I mean, my facial expressions and my tone of voice probably doesn't tell how excited I am, but I swear I'm super excited. I think I'm doing like a mini solo tour out there. I don't know. I was supposed to do like a few shows in Paris and shit, but I don't know what's up with that right now.
Okay.
For now, it's just going to be like the festival run and then Paris Fashion Week, and then I'm doing a recording camp in Germany on a lake, in a lake house. We lit.
Okay, Boo got you right. I like that.
No, it's Sony.
Oh, Sony. Fire.
And then after that, I think when I come back to the States, then I jump back on the tour of Babyface Ray and 42 Doug. And then I'm headlining this festival in Indianapolis.
Nice, back home. Yep.
I'm headlining with Rico Nasty.
Very cool.
I don't want to butcher the name of the festival, so I'm not going to say it. And then I got another festival that I'm doing in Vegas after that. And I hope that my album's out by then because I want to go on my own solo tour.
Amazing. I love that. I really hope that the festival in Indiana, they or I don't know if you or whoever on your team, they go around your hometown, they plaster like the headline.
That would be
shit.
raw as hell.
I just want everybody whoever doubted you in your hometown to see all that shit. Just saying.
Yeah.
Some good marketing.
That would be good marketing.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm always proud of you.
I appreciate you always.
Make sure you go check out all her On the Radars.
I have quite a few.
Quite a few.
Pretty soon, I'm going to have the most On the Radars out of everyone.
You got, okay. Me and Nino were talking about this yesterday, too. Nino got more than you.
Right now?
For sure. But the most is actually Charlie.
For real?
Yeah.
How many?
It's a lot.
Can't even count. That's how you know it's a lot.
It's got to be at least, because, like, between, like, Chow coming on his own and then Chow coming with, like, Cash Cobain.
Facts, yeah.
It's got to be, like, it's in the 15 to 20 range.
Ain't no competing with that.
Because Chow's been coming here for 4 years. So Chow's been 5 years. Chow's been coming since 2021. So Chow's been on has a couple years ahead of you, but it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm going to catch up.
Yeah. Project 219 out now. New project on the way. We're also going to drop another video of her reacting to her older On the Radar, so make sure you look out for that. And yeah, man, Jorjiana on everything. Wake Up out now.
Woke Up out now.
Woke Up, I'm so sorry. Woke Up out now.
Woke up. Woke it up.
Woke it up.
Woke it up.
Woke Up out now. But until next time, Jorjiana on the Radar.
Next time.
The Frequency. We out.
On the Radar Radio, baby.